Back to Crazy Bill's garage, and today I'm going to change out these coils and spark plugs in this thing. And I'm using this kit I got off of Amazon, but it is a premium. I do like their stuff. Made in China, but they make high-end parts. I do like their parts. They always seem to work for me. I haven't had one fail yet. So we're going to use these Iridian spark plugs with these new coils. I know I have a coil that's dead here. Don't know which one, but I'm sure it's one of the four. So let me start it up, let you see that it is missing. It could be a damaged spark plug too, or something else, but I pretty well deducted that it's coming from the sparking system of some sort. Yeah, tongue-tied words there. But I'll start her up, and we'll take a listen to it. As you can probably hear, and by the engine shaking a bit, we do have a missing spark plug, or I guess it is, could be a coil, spark plug, one of those. I did change the spark plugs in this a few years ago, but this car gets a lot of use in the summer. So I know it's missing. I'll let you hear out of the exhaust. You can hear it popping there, puff, 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 puff. You can see it coming out the exhaust area. Yeah, she's missing. Now I had to stop making a muffler video for this car so I could get this done, so I could actually have the muffler sound good come out of the tailpipe. So I had to stop that to get onto this one. So I'm going to start pulling them, and we'll see what we got. So I already pulled back all the taps, or safety latches on these. This one goes there for sure. That one, and these three are in line. Okay, we can just move all those out of the way. That's kind of nice. And let me take the bolts out to hold them in. And now this is a 1.8 from Hyundai. So it's the 1.8 non-GDI. There's no GDI in this. Bunch of rocks down there. Man, maybe I'll have to blow this thing out later. And you know what? Before I pull these out, maybe I should blow all this out beforehand. That's a good thing to do. So I took the rest of the bolts out of the coils, and I numbered them, because I want to know which ones came from where. Let's take a look here. No oil leakage. Don't see anything too bad. Alright, well, we're just going to place them up here, pull them out. That one certainly wasn't in tight. Ugh. What is this? What is this? Oh. I don't know, were we arcing there? I don't know. We might have been. They certainly don't fit in. Like this one, too. Wow. I don't know. Oh. Okay. I don't know if they're arcing or if they're just rubbing on the... I don't honestly know. But all of them seem dry. So that's a good sign. That is a good sign. Now, I'm going to have to see if I can get these spark plugs out of here. I got my magnetic spark plug, smart plug, very smart of me. I need a ratchet. So, not one of them was too tight or too loose. So, let me try to get them out of there. There we go. That's number 1. How does that one look? I don't know, if it focus on it, it'll be better. Look burnt down pretty good. I'll put them in order here. So, well, we'll take a look at number 2 quickly here. Then I'll just lift the other ones out. That one seems dark on one side, light on the other. What are these? Auto Light XP? Auto Light? Did I put these in here? I don't remember putting Auto Lights in here. Did I even change these? I only had this car. She's only had this car for a few years. I don't even know if I changed these. I don't know what Auto Lights are. So Auto Light XP 5702s. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I'm sure it's going to run better, though, with those new A premiums in her. I don't even know who makes these Auto Lights. So, well, they all look pretty used. And I think they've been in there a while. So maybe I did not change these spark plugs. These look pretty old. Let me take a look at everything better and we'll get back to it. No, I can't remember ever putting Auto Lights into this car, so I don't think I ever changed these. I just never did. She bought this car. It was used, of course, and I guess I did not. I was thinking of what I did change her spark plugs in a Hyundai was her other Tiburon she had. So these ones I'm putting in are Iridian with, I'll get you in picture here, Iridian tip, and it's also Iridian on the strap there, the ground strap. So this should make her run a little better. So these spark plugs are going in so nice and smooth. I love this, the invention of the magnetic spark plug holder here. Like, wow. Yeah, I never had one for a long time. Then I finally got one. And it's been so nice. And these things are spinning so nice, actually. Wow. I'm just going to spin them in all the way down. There it is. I got one more to go. And, yeah. I was pretty shocked. I thought I changed spark plugs in this before, but there's no way I would have put Auto Light in this car. So, maybe I should have changed them a lot sooner. Maybe it would have ran better. But, wow. And after this, we're going to take a look at these coils and see if there's anything wrong with them. Just see if they're, why one wasn't sparking right. It could have been the spark plugs. It is Auto Light. Nothing wrong with Auto Light, I'm sure. Just not in this car. So I'm going to torque these down to 19 foot-pounds. I don't know what that is in whatever, you know, Newton meters or whatever it is. So there we go. That's number 1. You don't have to see me do them all. You saw me do one at 19. So I guess I'll show you one or two of these that I put in. They're pretty interesting. They got some sort of coating on the inside. You sure they got the spring in them? That does. And maybe I should have checked to see if these were going to fit right. But let's put this one in and see what happens. Look at that. she sits down beautifully. And it's got that beautiful red color that everyone loves, you know. Now, I'm not going to put anything in with my cordless ratchet or anything on this one. I'm just going to do it with a small ratchet. Now, just going to do her with a small 1/4 inch ratchet, 10 mil, and we're not going to do her too tight, just snug her. There we go. You don't need a lot. I would say maybe 3-4 foot-pounds, maybe. Don't know how much that is in inch pounds, but 3-4 foot-pounds should do her. I'll put another one in here. Make sure the spring is in her. So, sorry, there's a crow above me doing crow things. So there we go. Still above me. What are you doing? Right above me. Sitting in a tree. Oh, man. Wildlife giving me a rough time. There we go. Just snugged. So I'll put the other two in. And then we're going to get started up. So I did find something interesting here about these coils. Coil number 1. Something interesting there. But you see coil number 2, there's the spring in there. Everything's fine, right? Everything's fine. Coil 2 seems to be okay. Spring in there. You can see it. Everything's fine. That's number 4. Number 3. Yeah, you can see the spring in there, right? Coil 1. You can see a spring in there, but it's way down there. Let me get the flashlight. So I grabbed my flashlight. And you can let me get you on camera here. You can see down there, probably not. I can't get the right angle. There is a spring down there, as you can see. But it seems like it's pushed all the way down, or it's broken. Now, I'm pretty sure it was broken, because what I found in my magnetic, spark plug, oh, I think I just lost the piece. I had a piece here. I pulled off my, okay, I gotta look for the piece now. Darn it. Okay, I found it. There is a piece of the spring that goes inside number 1 here. So I don't know how long that's been broken, or I don't know, or if this one even works. I put new ones on, but yeah, that's the spring that probably goes inside. I pulled that out of my magnetic spark plug remover, and wow, and it looks like it was probably pinched over or broken. So I don't know who changed these spark plugs last. Put auto lights in it. Not a good idea. And, well, we're now just going to start her up and see how she runs. Oh, I'm going to start it up, and let's hope the camera does not fall into the engine. I'm hoping it's not vibrating all over the place. It sounds very nice. It does. The wife enjoys this car. She loves it, actually. It's a pretty good car. 1.8. It's got 330,000 kilometers on it. And that is well looked after kilometers since we've owned it. I think the person who owned it before us put in the auto lights. Because I'm pretty sure I would never put that in. I'm definitely sure. Out of this dumb cold air, but it actually does sound pretty good when she's jamming on this thing. You can hear it. works a good job. And if you don't know what spark plugs you have in your car, maybe you should take a look. Maybe you might think about changing to something. I'm not saying A premium or anything. I'm saying maybe NGK and any of the higher end spark plugs that would probably go good in the newer car types. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And, well, yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, right. I got to get back to doing a muffler since this thing runs now good. All right, thanks for watching.